second half?
Yeah. Yep. It was really disappointing. One error in the first half, and then we tried a 10 out in the second half. It was, they'd be probably disappointed with their first half, and we're terribly disappointed with our second half. And you just can't do it, Like some of the errors that we made today in that second half are fundamental, and kicking out on the full, not catching kickoffs, and so on. So, I'm really disappointed. We showed the way we can play in the first half, and to put that's going back to last week again. We didn't catch a kickoff against the Cowboys after we scored, and we go to 16-all today and don't catch the kickoff, and as I said, kicked out on the full for another kickoff. So some real poor errors, and coming off our try line, we dropped the ball on tackle 1 or tackle 2 too many times. Lost count.
Some of those errors occurred in the 10-minute period when you needed to respect the ball because you had an extra man, right?
Yeah, well, there wasn't much footy played in that 10 minutes because, shots at goal and so on, they controlled it pretty well, the Dragons. So, but, as I said, we were our own worst enemy. Too many errors in the second half, and we need to fix it up real quickly.
Why do you think that change happened? I mean, obviously you said one error in the first half, and in the second half, 10. How does that change in one half of footy?
Oh, yeah, it's hard to work out, mate. As I said, we spoke about it at half time, and there's always going to be momentum swings, but the swings weren't from good play from the Dragons. It was us coming off our try line, dropping the ball, and as I said, fundamental errors that put us under too much pressure. We went to 16-all, and as I said, we didn't catch the kick-off, and you just can't do it at this level, and especially in a tight game like tonight. Too many errors.
You agree, Gal, that it was mainly self-inflicted?
Oh, without a doubt. Flano summed it all up then. There's not much else to add to it, really. We're our own worst enemy in the second half, and no one to blame but ourselves, as Flano said. And that's everyone. We've spoken about it inside. It's everyone right across the board who are penalties, errors. It's just beating ourselves.
I know Moyes' second half was probably disappointing, but what he did in the first half, I guess, for that breeze, does that excite you for the impact he can have on your attack?
Matty Moylan?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole team played with really good control in the first half. One error, controlled our sets, looking sharp with the football, and didn't panic. But as I said, we went back to the old Sharks in the second half, and just no excuses. We just killed ourselves.
What do you think of the Valentine Holmes switch, Flano? How do you think it panned out?
Both of them had errors in their game today, but it's had nothing to do with the position they were playing. Dukes had the game was so close that Dukes had an opportunity to score a try, remember that, and he didn't get it down. He dropped it as he was putting it down. So, that's how close the game was. But credit to the Dragons when they lost that player. They controlled the game. They got 2 penalties. They held the football at a really important time, and we didn't.
With due respect to Valentine, he looked as though a player. He didn't get involved much tonight. He looked as though he looked like a player who's unhappy. Be stuck on the wing.
Well, mate, you can make up that. That's your opinion. He's the world's best winger. I heard someone tell me. Some in the media. He played for Australia and one of the world's best wingers. So, we can bang on about Valentine playing on the wing. His best position for us at the moment is on the wing, and that's where he'll play. Whether he's played well tonight, that's your decision. That you're going to make that call. I'll talk to him about his game. He had some errors in it, and as I said, he's an Australian winger, and we just need to pick it up. Not just him, everyone.
Well, it's only really early, quite obviously, but you don't want to lose another one. You just don't want to be off the pace and chase your tail all year, do you?
Correct. We keep. People talk about poor starts. 16 we had a poor start, but we know things aren't going to pan out like that. We just need to concentrate on now. We can't keep referring back to those other things, and we need to start winning football games now and put them in big blocks. I'm sure we can if we just concentrate on those things that I spoke about, fundamentals of football, holding the ball, kicking into corners, and we showed we could do it in the first half, but we just refused to do it in the second half.
You walked up the tunnel with a minute ago. You'd obviously just about seen enough.
Oh, I just, when we turned that football over, I think, it was all over. We didn't deserve to win in the end. As I said, they kicked 2 penalty goals, and we didn't deserve to win in the end. Too many errors, and they controlled that game in a really important block when they were down to 12. Thank you.